Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. You are here with Morris, and in the last part we was Hunt City, and it's going to be the same for this episode. It looks like there's something happening over here. What's going on? You can speak the tongue of the cockatrice? Then ask this one why it has come here. Oh, I can. I forgot I picked up that feather that just allows me to understand what these things are saying. Sure, he's my name, and pecking it stuffs me game. I'm not going to keep that accent up. Haha, not to worry. I ain't going to peck you, just having a laugh. In it. Me, I live with the nomads back in XII. Normally, I mean. But I got it into me to find out how the other half lives, so I thought I'd come here. Didn't realise how far it was, but I got her in the end. And I met a load of them nice Garifs. What about them masks, eh? Wish I had one. I don't think you're going to want to talk to this thing. Have you learned anything of the bird? It came from XII. Ah, from the lands of the XII nomads, yes? This is quite a journey for such a bird. Please tell the great chief that we have a visitor from the village of XII Plains. Alright, that's a lot of fun, but I'm here about a hunt, actually. You? No. You? Yes. I'm quite busy now, can you not see? Please ask your questions of another... Wait. You're not here about that mark. You will slay the Mind Flayer? Of course. Then quickly, go you to the Hen Mines. My friend has gone within and does not return. He knows the Mind Flayer lurks inside. If it were not a Mind Flayer, our warriors would go, yet for some reason we Garif cannot withstand its attacks. The Mind Flayer is fond of mist. It is drawn, too, to entities that possess magical power. Where the mist is densest, you will find it. Recently it was seen at the Phase 1 dig. Enter the mines from the Osmode Plain and bear right. Please help my friend. I guess I can do that. Right. To the mines once more. There are a lot of these spirit enemies hiding in these mines. I would think that maybe you guys would know how to deal with it by now, seeing as there seems to be so many, but whatever. I'm not gonna say anything. You guys are paying me. It's all good. Alright, I'll see you there. So, apparently it is at the southern part of this, the Phase 1 dig. And I don't think these things are dangerous, but I'll just check. No, these are enemies from earlier. These, yeah, level 24. What's level 25 in this day and age? Although that teleport's still annoying. So, again, is that it? Oh, that is it. Oh, well, that'll do. So, what I want to do is, once again, because this is quite clearly a mage-like boss, mage-like hunt, even, hit it with Berserk. In fact, I'll put the Gambit back on, because I think I've still got it set up, don't I? Yeah, nearest visible, Berserk. Let's have some of that. Because I just don't want to do I mean, it's not got enough health to be a problem, but just in case. Wow, they might actually kill it. Okay, Bosch really, really wants to kill it. You know what? Didn't even need to worry about it, really. Oh, nope, now it's back to full health. Hero's March. God, it's doing a lot of stuff. They have these kind of weird moves that just give them so many buffs. It's kind of incredible because one Dispel will get rid of everything. It's like, oh yeah, that's really impressive, but... And now it's just a case of, oh, there we go. Penella constantly dispelling it, and now it hasn't got a chance. Now that I've actually hit it with Berserk, it's done. A lot of defense, though. But it will do it no good. Imagine that being pretty tough if you aren't way over-leveled for it, like I am. Mind Flayer vanquished. Excellent. All right, that was a nice, easy one. Let's go turn it in. Alrighty, here we are. What do you got for me this time? That feels like I should get a sizable reward for that one. This reminds me, the Geomancer wished to speak with you. He has heard of your feats, no doubt. And thank you for your help. Please, take this as your reward. That's not great. But that's, you know, it's to be expected. These hunts are for when you need that kind of stuff. So, let's talk to this guy, the Geomancer. I know of your skill, by which you defeated the Mind Flayer. I know of your heart, by which you saved a youth of our village. Because of these things, I thought to guide you to the depths of the Hen Mines, but no, I feel it is yet too soon. You would not be able to quell the great power that lies sleeping in Hen Mines, not as you are now. To grasp such power and hold it, you first need gather about you the protection of many great beings. Do this, and return to me. So, what he's talking about there are the Espers. And I think, is it 10? I think you need to gain control of 10 Espers. Maybe 8. No, 10 seems round. 10 seems like a nice round number. It could be 10. But yeah, you got to gain 10 Espers, and then he's like, "Whoa, you 10? That's pretty good. I guess you can go down there now." And the other area in the Hen Mines is no joke. And it's got one of the, I think it's got an Esper called Zodiac down there, which is like the Esper. It is the summon of the game. So yeah, that's a nice challenge that we probably won't ever see. Alright, so where's this guy? Next hunt. Dalmasca Estersand, in an area I haven't been to yet. Okay. Can we even get there? Oh yeah, no, that's fine, we can get there. Alright, I will see you guys in the Estersand. Alrighty, so here we... Is that safe? Is it safe having this baby wolf here? Here we are in this nice little village out here in the Estersand. It actually has a teleport crystal here as well, which always makes the teleport list look very strange, because you have the Estersand right at the bottom when that's really the easiest area in the game. Anyway, one of the I believe it's a prisoner that we have to speak to. Aha! Number 381. Come about the bill. Gonna kill that Bloodwing for me? Well, I might be. You were in Nalbina, weren't you? Yeah, you're the one that went picking a fight with Dagoza. Then you made your escape. Am I right? No use denying it. Hell, I was a prisoner there too. Me and my buddy made our escape just after you did. Made it through one of the walls and tunneled our way out with our hands. Came out in the Barheim Passage. Thought we were free. Had scarcely moved when a Bloodwing swooped out of the gloom. It didn't land any serious bites on me, but my friend number 982 went so lucky. And then we washed up here. I've been given a second chance, but I'm not going to fight it myself. I'm going to hire someone else to fight it. Show it no mercy. Okay. Great. How do you have the money to pay me? You're still known as number 381. It looks like you just escaped. How could you... never mind. Never mind. We don't need to worry about that. Alright, so how do we actually get back into the passage? I'm gonna have to look that up, but I'm sure it won't be that much trouble. Alright, let's go. Okay, so in order to get back inside the Barheim Passage, or at least the place where we need to be, we have to get the Barheim Key. And in order to do that, we got to do a little bit of a side quest. But I'm not going to put the side quest in, because it's a bunch of back and forth. It's a bunch of, please go get this, thank you, now go get this, oh thank you. And it's not really that interesting, and there are no interesting fights in it, no special fights in it, nothing that's going to be a challenge. So I'm just going to do it and get the key and go find the Bloodwing, and then we'll pick up there, guys. Alright? Alright. Thank you for being so understanding. I'll see you in a second. Well, it's probably going to be like half an hour for me, but I'll see you in a second. Alright, so that was a lot of fetch questing that I just did. To heal this guy. Our guest is fully recovered, should be just around back. Wanted to give you a word of thanks. Excellent. Don't know why he's hiding around here, but... Hello. Oh, she, sorry. You're the one who brought medicine while I was unconscious? Yes. I'm a treasure hunter by trade. I learned of a great treasure in the Barheim Passage. Oh, that means you must have a key. I fled for my life. The next thing I remember is waking up here being nursed back to health. You obtained the key. There's more than one way into the Barheim Passage. I hear there's another entrance somewhere in the Estersand. Where? I cannot say. You can see! You can pretty much see it from here. Ah well, never mind. Alright, well, that's, yeah, we got the key. I showed you that we got the key. Now let's go fight the... Oh, I don't even remember what it is. Bloodwing? Bloodwing. Let's go fight the Bloodwing. So I don't exactly have a map of this area. Just by the way, just to put things in perspective of that little side quest I just did, my video timer is currently on about 10 minutes. My actual recording timer is on 47 minutes. So that's the discrepancy there. Anyway, I'm not sure what the enemies are like in this area. 39? Woo, okay, that's just about where we're up to. We might be alright with this. Might be worth keeping this in. I don't remember, yeah, like I was saying, I don't have a map of this, so I don't exactly remember where the Bloodwing area even is. So this is going to be fun. But this is why we have Redis. This is why we have Redis. It's for situations just like this one. And I don't even really know which items are going to be in here either. I mean, I'd be tempted to just kind of blast through this on ×2 speed, but I feel like that's just inviting trouble, so not entirely gonna go too kind of... Whoa. Don't... Ugh. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that, Redis? He does love springing traps. That's kind of his deal. A thorned mace. You can't, you can't take guests out of the party, annoyingly. I mean, why would you want to? You may ask. Well, that's the reason. It's so they don't spring traps like that. What is that? Is that a hunt or is that a... No, that's just a regular enemy. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think I triggered anymore. We're doing good damage, though. We're doing okay. That oil can stay there, Redis. You earned that. Oof, did a bit of damage there, though. Perhaps I spoke too soon. I suppose I could throw a soft handkerchief on him. I mean, I've got a few... I guess. I guess I can use it. So, I've been reading up on this area, and apparently there is also another optional Esper in here. I feel like it would be very difficult to run into that accidentally. I mean, I'm not saying I can't accomplish such a feat, but I feel I would be very unlucky to accomplish such a feat. And apparently Gilgamesh can be found in here, which is also quite startling to me, seeing as I have never ever seen that before, ever. Ah, that urn there. Ooh, that might be the rest of the map, which would be super handy. At this exact moment, this would be super handy to have. Please don't be a dumb side quest item. Ah, yes, hidden areas. Good. That's what we want. All right. So the west annex. Oh, there's the optional Esper right there. Okay, well that's all right then. So it's in the west annex, so it's just south of where we are. Awesome. I'll see you there. I promise. My goodness me, this thing cannot be tougher than what it takes to actually get to it. This is just one of those areas where there's just enemies constantly spawning in. Seems to be a theme with the undead of this game. I had to switch to the A team just to keep up with the status effects and the actually healing. I mean, these things aren't too tough, but you know, you can't take it too lightly. But we are coming up to where the Bloodwing should be, and it is, well, I don't know, it's a toss-up really. It's a boss that is affected by slow and blind. So I've opted with slow, and we'll just hopefully be able to kind of... It won't do enough damage to really be a problem. But yeah, we're even getting a couple of levels here. I mean, it's worth fighting everything. Honestly, I don't want to get to the point where there's 6 enemies spawning, because that's a problem in any area like this, anyway. But yeah, it should be along this bit, I believe. And again, you're starting to see why it's good to have Redis here, because just having one character and then another one supporting, that's... Have I got Reflect on? Or something? Or is Penelo just taking a long time to remove Blind? Yeah, okay. I was getting a little bit worried there. But yeah, just in a situation like this, you can often find yourself with your 2 support characters, and then you've just got one guy doing all the damage, which has been the case for large portions of the game, honestly. But now that Redis is here, you've always got somebody doing damage. You're constantly doing damage, so that's good. Regardless of what else is happening, Redis will never ever stop attacking. Apart from when he sometimes brings people back. Oh, here we go. The Bloodwing is here. We do have a Dead Bones there. It might be worth taking that out if we can just lure them back here a little bit. And hopefully we can stick a slow Gambit on. And then that should be that. Oh, I think I'm actually missing with Bosch, aren't I? Might not be too much of an issue though, just as long as he's there to soak up the damage, I think the other characters should be able to do what they need to do. Yeah, his health's going down real nice. Is he immune to slow? Was I wrong? I think he might be immune to slow. Okay, well, just forget everything that I've said. Just forget everything that I've said. I think I must be remembering this one wrong. Oh well. Just hit him, Balthier. Casting spells, I mean, it gets in the way of a lot of important smashing time. Alrighty. Bloodwing vanquished. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, so we could go left and fight that Esper and get out, but I don't know if it. I think it can. I think we might be a little bit not there yet. Let's put it that way. A bit underpowered for that one. But I'm not entirely sure, so I don't want to risk it just to get out of a dungeon earlier. But yeah, oh my god, let's turn this hunt in. Not all of them are this difficult to get to, but you're starting to see how some of them require a little bit more than just go here and fight the thing. Yeah. All right, let's turn this one in. Ah, you will not believe what I've been through to get this, to kill this even. Kill that Bloodwing, did you? I did. Now maybe my friend and I can both rest easy in this box. 2,400 stun bombs. Oh, that is just not even worth it at all. I've one last thing to do before moving on. I'm gonna lay my friend to rest in his home soil. After all this time, I never learned his name. Now I'll be heading off. Thanks for your help. My new life begins today. Well, good luck, buddy. Ah, alrighty. What's next? Again, just to put that in context, about 18, 19 minutes. 1 hour 20. That's how long I've been here. Alright. Let's carry on. What else have we got? The hunting of the Roblon. The petitioner is Morgan in the West Ward of Nalbina. Oh, it's been like a whole episode since we've been to Nalbina. Alright. Let's head over there. Alrighty. Hey Morgan, you looking well? Ish. Mighty young to be hunting marks, aren't you, boy? Well, good for you, I say. I heard a party of adventurers who had recently passed through the Nebraeus Deadlands. Didn't know it was that one. Mentioned seeing a hellish golem. Please, Nebradia was once my home. I cannot bear to see it profaned so in this golem. No, surely it is not. Would you kill this golem for this old man? I guess. That's the spirit. Never lose it. Now, as for this golem, it roams somewhere beyond tall grasses and a bank of thick fog. It is known as the Roblon. It was my son who... No. Go now and take care. This... I don't know if I can beat this right now. Genuinely, I don't know if I can beat this right now. Because this one... This one is up there. It's not really the actual hunt itself, but in the area around where the hunt is, there are never-ending spawns of those skeleton-like enemies that we were just fighting, but way more strong. And there can be, like, if you don't keep killing them as well, you can start seeing 4, 5, 6 of those at the same time. And if that happens, that's you're as good as dead. I mean, it's happened. I've seen it happen firsthand. I don't know if we could... What's the next one after this? I don't know if we can actually beat that yet. I mean, fortunately, the Deadlands, I don't think it's somewhere we've even been, so it's not like you can accidentally get that to spawn. You have to go looking for that one. What's the rodeo to the death? Saw bill posted for the hunting of the Break. Petitioner is at Vacanza, in the Babbling Vale in the Mosphoran High Waste. Okay. These hunts are starting to get tough. I mean, that one is an exception. That Deadlands one, definitely an exception, because that's one of the standout ones for me. Not in terms of like, whoa, this is great, but in terms of like, I'll never forget that incident. I'll never forget that happening. Because yeah, it is kind of tough to control that fight. Now then, Vacanza. Ah, that's lucky that he was right here. Keep it down, man. I'm busy here. Can't you see? If you've no business with me, I'll speak with you later. But I have business with you. I did. I came about that hunt. Sorry I tried to brush you off there. Now listen up. I'm a traveling merchant, see? Me and my partner were on our way out to the hunter's camp in the Fon Coast with some wares. Thing is, we took a wrong turn in the Salika Wood. A bad turn. That's the way we ran into that nightmare. Talk about wild horses. I escaped by the bristles on my chin, but when I came back, my partner and our wares were gone. I thought I'd wait here for my partner, but so far I ain't seen hide nor hair of him. I'm worried, but not enough to go looking myself. That's why I posted the bill. Alright, well, I'll go get rid of it. I don't think this one is as tough. I don't really remember this. So it can't... If it doesn't stick out, it can't be as tough. It's pretty close to the Necrohole of Nabudis. Yeah, I know, the complete opposite direction from the Fon Coast, we were supposed to be headed. Right. So let's just actually take a look at where that is, because maybe we're going into the Deadlands, whether we like it or not. We can't avoid it forever. As much as I'd like to try. Oh no, it's sort of nearby. But it's in the Salika Wood. Oh, ooh, hello. Hello, just a second. It's past this area. Oh my goodness. Can we do that yet? I don't even know. Okay, so in this area, there is an optional boss called the King Bomb. And I don't know if we're in a position to beat it yet. It's got this really annoying move where it just heals itself. Just full heals itself forever. And I don't even remember how to beat it. I'm willing to give it a go, though. God, we have to get past an optional boss just to get to the optional hunt. Which is in front of the optional area, in front of the other optional hunt. I mean, it's no real wonder why I, loved this game when I first got it. I'd never seen so much game before, I don't think. So much new stuff, interesting stuff. I don't know. Alright, I think we want to be this party for this. Most deaf. Take that float off. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is going to be real interesting. Can we put, do I have the bubble spell yet? I don't even think I do. I think it's a green, isn't it? Ooh, I think it is a green. Now then, how do I get that? Because that would be very useful. Don't even know where I would... Aha, it's there. Oh, I haven't found it yet. Maybe I should go find the bubble spell. I don't know. Ooh, my goodness me, guys. We got some... Oh, this is... It's happening. We're in there now. We're playing Final Fantasy XII. You thought it was all just coasting through the story? It's not. It's really, really not. You actually have... I haven't started actually thinking about stuff. Alright, let's give King Bomb a try. And then that'll probably do it for this episode, I think. Mainly because my recorder's going to blow up if I have this recording any longer, so... We can show you King Bomb. So you can accidentally wander into this, but I think I mentioned, you know, it's real courteous for them to just have a save crystal right there. So that it's like, you may wander into it, but it's fine, because you just saved. So don't worry about it. Oh. Oh, that's not strong at all. Well, its little goons weren't that strong. But... So yeah, it does have a sort of renew spell, and I don't know how many times it can do it, but I think it's like 7 or 8 times or something. Or at least that's what I remember. And it'll do it when it gets past half health. See, it's gonna do it again now. Unless I can just... It loves to run away! It loves to run away! Hello, hang on, did I I silenced it. Oh well, never mind. Oh, what? It can do it anyway? Oh, that's cheap. How cheap is that? For me, it's a spell. For the King Bomb, oh, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Who even cares? Alright, let's take Balthier out, because he's not really doing that much. Alright, there we go. That's it. That wasn't that tough at all. Whoa, jeez. I hope there were no innocent creatures down there. My god, when she throws that thing in the air, that just looks so dangerous. But yeah, that's King Bomb. I mean, yeah, I guess I was just of a good level to fight that. A very good level, actually. But yeah, that boss can be real frustrating if you constantly allow it to use that renew spell. I mean, the one way around that is that you can kind of hopefully get it down to as close as you dare get it down to, and then use you know, a good old-fashioned quickening chain just to get rid of its remaining health. Well, that's kind of an all-or-nothing gambit, really. Because if it, you know, runs away, heals, and then you start quickening, that's just a waste. But I seem to remember a long time ago, back in the day, that was how I dealt with it. Back when I could actually... whoa! Hello! Back when, you know, I could actually do quickening chains and not mess them up at almost every opportunity. Alright, so, well, that's the hunt right there. Although it seems to have now disappeared. But the hunt is just around there, so hopefully we can vanquish this one as well. I do much prefer doing the hunts this way than doing them as you go along. It's just so much more effort to do it as you go along. Like, outrageously so. Okay, does it have any buffs? It does not. I think we're okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. This doesn't have that much health, so I'm kind of hoping this will not be that tough. Nah, it's not really doing that much damage. Although it does hurt me to actually hit it, but not enough for this to be too much of a problem. Alrighty, vanquished. Now, seeing as we are here, let's just take a look at the... I think this is the way to the Deadlands that we were talking about.
This is all that remains of Nabudis. 2 years ago, it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. The work of the Midlight Shard.
This? In just 2 years? How?
As the Dawn Shard brought down the Leviathan and her fleet, a fell mist spilled forth. It is like the same thing happened here. The Nethicite's mist has corrupted the life of this place. It is a necrohol overrun with beasts. We tread here on a fool's errand. We had best turn back.
Okay, it's not the Deadlands, but it is much, much worse. When Bosch tells you that we should probably turn back, we should probably turn back. Level 47, get the hell out of here. In fact, those traps should say enough about whether or not you want to go in there. We'll see it. We'll see it eventually. But that, I remember that kind of blew my young mind when I was a kid, because that's what they call an optional cutscene. You know, bonus little scene there, and that was, again, at the time, very new to me. Nowadays, it's kind of hard to believe that that could be new at all, but yeah. Because I was kind of, you know, I just went through to the end of the story. I didn't really think to stop and do all this stuff beforehand, because I just, you know, I was just playing. And I didn't know when it was going to end, so I just, you know, I just kept playing. And, you know, so I was coming to all this stuff after I'd already finished the story, and to see all these sort of extra cutscenes was pretty cool to me. Anyway, let's go turn this hunt in, shall we? Alrighty, what you got for me? That wasn't that tough. I don't expect a big reward for that, but... The reward! Oh, it's straight to the point. I like it. I don't like it. Useless. You want me to go look for him? I didn't say that. Wood is no place I fancy going alone. Here I'm supposed to bring my wares to the Hunter's Camp at the Fun Coast, and I'm lacking both partner and wares. Well, that's kind of your problem, buddy. Alrighty, well, I'm going to have to pause it for now, guys, but thank you very much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy XII. In the next part, I think we'll do a few more hunts, and then we'll see how long that takes. It'll probably be another part of hunts, I think. But then after that, I reckon we hit the next dungeon, because we've been doing this a while, and it's honestly taking me hours to even put this together now. We're just at that stage. But yeah, I do want to break up, you know, break up what we're doing a little bit. So I think we'll, yeah, we'll get as many hunts in as we can next time, and then we'll see what happens. I mean, some of them you kind of need Redis with you. So I don't know. We'll see. We might be hunting for weeks to come. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. See you later.